Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is LIGHTYEAR'S, and today we're going to be talking about my top 10 favorite rides to do at Disney World. So, I first want to start off by saying I'm so sorry that I missed an upload last week. I was just kind of starting to settle into school. It was the second week of school, but it was like the first week of actually going to like do things in classes and stuff. So just kind of like getting back into here and getting the grind down and all that stuff. I hope you guys understand that. It's college life. But I'm going to be doing my best to try and upload every single week for you guys. But please understand that I am back in school right now and times are going to get stressful. So yeah. If you guys are a little bit interested in keeping up with my college life and just my life in general, then go check out my vlog channel. It is LIGHTYEAR'S Vlogs. I'll have it linked down below in the description box for you guys. So, now that that's all said and all that, again, I'm sorry, but I'm here now, and it's okay. So, I'm going to be talking about my top 10 favorite rides to do at the parks. So, let's just get started. And before we get started, I want you guys to comment down below what your favorite ride is at any of the parks, whether it's Disneyland, Disney World, you know, any of the Disneys. What's your favorite ride? So number 1 is Soarin'. This is in Epcot, and these are all going to be Disney World. I've only ever been to Disney World. So Soarin'. Soarin' is just one of those classic rides that it's like you just have to go on it. I love the visuals and the scenery and stuff. I love the smells. Like, it really does kind of make it seem like you're flying over these places and stuff. And like, I just think it's funny every time like there's a water scene with the whale or something like that. I always try and block myself from getting wet or whatever, like getting splashed, and like I like lift my feet up to avoid getting them hit by something, but obviously I'm not, because it's just a ride. Number 2, also in Epcot in the same area as Soarin', is Living with the Land. It is such a simple ride, and you're probably thinking, Emmeline, why really? Oh. Hello. And you guys are probably thinking, like, Emmeline, really, like, why is this on your list? It is just another one of those rides that it's just so relaxing. You just get to sit, go through, like, the little scenery visual things, which are kind of cool. And then my favorite part is just looking at all of, like, the fruits and vegetables and everything that they grow and the fish and all that. I just think it's really interesting to see that, and it really just puts it into perspective, like all of the work that Disney does to prepare their foods and all that. Like, they grow it all there. Oh boy, I'm tired. So I think it's just really cool, and it's just a great ride to just sit and relax and just look at things and stuff and kind of cool off from the heat if it's really hot outside. So it's just one of my favorites. I really can't justify why it is really in my top 10, but it's just one of those rides that I just love a lot. Number 3 is Carousel of Progress. This is in Magic Kingdom, and this is another one of those rides where just you sit down and you watch something and you can escape the heat. And it's just super fun to like see the progress that we've made in the world and all that, and just like the little, I don't want to call them jokes because they really weren't jokes at the time, but like just seeing how everything's progressed and stuff and being like, ha, like we have this now. And that ending scene, I think they're changing it to kind of update with the times and stuff now, because the ending scene, like the big Christmas scene, if you've seen that ride, is very modern now, like with the whole like VR and stuff, and like the talking to your electronics to like set the oven or whatever like that, like that's all becoming reality now. So I think they're changing it to try and update it so it's like more futuristic or whatever. I don't really know exactly what the plan is, but I know that they're updating it, and I'm kind of sad because I do love that ending anyway. I hope they keep it like the whole Christmas thing and all of that, but it'll be cool to see what kind of updates that they bring to the ride. Number 4, another one in Magic Kingdom, and it's actually right next to Carousel of Progress. That is Buzz Lightyear's Space Ranger Roundup. I think that's the official name for it. This is a ride that I've been going on since I was 4 years old. Every time I go to Disney, I have done this ride. Oh my god, I'm so tired. Every time I've gone to Disney, I've done this ride, and it is just super fun. I love the interactive part of it, like just playing the game and stuff. I always try and beat the person that I'm playing with. Most of the time I lose, but it's fine. But it is just super fun to play, especially if you're there with your family. Like you can compare your scores and see who won out of your family and all that. And just another fun game. A lot of these rides are like indoors and you can escape the heat. So I think there's a kind of a theme there. But it is just super cool. I love it, and it's just a classic to me. Number 5, keeping with the Toy Story theme, it is Toy Story Mania. That is in Hollywood Studios. I absolutely love this ride. I've done it, I think I've done it the past 3 times I've been to Disney, or the past 2. I think it was the past 2 times I've been there. The other times I've gone, I don't think it was open. But anyway, Toy Story Mania is another one of those indoor rides. You can escape the heat, you can sit and compete against your family and your friends and stuff, and shoot the targets and stuff. I love the 3D effects that they have in there. I remember the first time I did it, I played against my grandma, and like how like the wind kind of like blows in your face, and like just all the sounds and stuff, and the 3D effects, like we were like yelling and screaming, and it was just super funny. We were laughing at each other because we were just being so ridiculous on that ride for the first time, but it was just super fun. It's another one of those games. It's like definitely an updated version of Buzz Lightyear's Space Ranger Roundup, because you do have that like 3D effect and all that there in the screens. The only thing I wish that it did do, like you can in Buzz Lightyear's Space Ranger Roundup, is you can like turn your chair and stuff to like get different angles and whatever. Obviously I understand because they just have like the screens and all that in Toy Story Mania, but that would be kind of cool if you could like spin around your chair yourself and stuff and have other targets to shoot at, but I get why they don't. Moving on back to Magic Kingdom, number 6 is Under the Sea, Journey of the Little Mermaid. I have also done this the past 2 times that I've been to Disney since it's been open, and it is just super fun. I just love rides that kind of tell a story. You can just sit and relax and just watch it. It really has all of like those key details of the movie and stuff. It's basically just a really short version of the movie. And it's just super cool to see all of like the animatronic effects and all that, and just all the bright colors and the music and stuff. It really kind of makes you feel like you're getting immersed in the movie, and I love that. It just does really tell that classic tale. Going over to Epcot, number 7. Going over to Epcot, number 7 is Frozen Ever After. I have also done this the past 2 times that I've been to Disney. I somehow scored a fast pass the first time I went back in 2017, and it like just had recently opened, I think. It opened within that like same year, like I think a few months before we went, and we somehow were able to get fast passes, so that was pretty cool. That ride is super fun too. Like the animatronics in there are very realistic. Like they did a very good job with creating all the characters and stuff like that, and I just love how it's like that little story of going to see Elsa in her castle, and then you get to see her sing Let It Go, and I just love seeing Olaf kind of guiding you through the whole ride. It's just super fun. Definitely go do it if you are a Frozen fan, or if your kids are Frozen fans. They will absolutely love it just as much as I do. Heading over to Animal Kingdom. This is my only ride that is in Animal Kingdom because I haven't done a lot of rides in Animal Kingdom, but this is definitely a must, and I will wait in this line no matter how long it is. That's not true. There will be a limit, but I'm willing to wait in line for a while. Is that like... can't... Okay, my ring light was like flashing, so okay. Hopefully everything's fine. Anyway, I forgot what I was saying, but the next ride is Flight of Passage. I've done it once, and I could probably do it a million times after it. It is absolutely amazing. I remember the first time, I think I explained this in my favorite things to do at Animal Kingdom video, when I was talking about this ride. I remember feeling super anxious while I was waiting in line for it because I just had no clue what to expect. I was like very nervous that I was going to get motion sickness on it and stuff. It was absolutely amazing. Like the effects in there, like you really feel like you are flying on a Banshee. It is absolutely amazing how they were able to create this ride. Like you really felt like you were on a roller coaster, but you're not. The only part that I did have to like close my eyes at was like it like feels like you're going upside down. I did have to close my eyes at that part because it kind of made me a little nauseous and stuff. But other than that, it was pretty fun. But It is absolutely amazing. Like, it is definitely worth the wait. Like, I know the wait line can be really, really long for it. If you can get a fast pass, definitely snag it, because the ride is just absolutely amazing, and I don't think I can go. Oh my gosh. And I don't think I can go on any of my Disney trips in the future without going on that ride. Number 9 is Spaceship Earth. This is another one of my favorites. I think it's getting refurbished a little bit right now, or did or whatever, but this ride is super fun. I just love getting to sit on the your little time travel machine thingy-majiggy, whatever they call them, and you just get to see all, again, like kind of like the progression through time and stuff, like seeing where everything came from, and math. Thank you, Romans, for the math. Like, why do they have to create math? I guess math is important, but math is not my favorite thing. But anyway, it's just super cool going to see that and stuff, and even like the animatronics in there are kind of realistic. I think they were updating them more, so maybe they'll look even more realistic, but it is a super, super, super cool ride. And then I love how at the end, like, you get to create your little own future and stuff like that with a little questionnaire thing, and then it shows you that little video. It's super, super cool. It's super, super fun. I think kids like it. I think they'll definitely like that part of getting to be able to like create your own future, and like seeing the video and like seeing their face on the bodies and stuff. I always try and like make a funny face or something when I do that, because it's just kind of funny, like getting to see it. And then whenever I wear my ears, like you can see the outline of the ears and stuff. It's really, really funny. But that is definitely a must-do favorite for me. Like, as soon as I get to the park, as soon as I get to Epcot, I have to go and wait in that line to go and do Spaceship Earth. And number 10, I've only ever done this ride once, and I don't think I can ever not do it again, and that is Space Mountain in Magic Kingdom. I was very, very nervous the first time I did it. I went in January, and we had the after magic hours, or whatever it is, the nighttime, like extra magic hours. And it said that it was a 10-minute wait, so my mom and my friend Allie were like, "You're doing it. It's only a 10-minute wait." I was like, all right, fine. It wasn't a 10-minute wait. We walked right on the ride. And so it gave me no time to change my mind and say no. And as soon as I sat in the seat and they locked me in, I was like, what did I just get myself into? And I'm glad I did it, because it was super, super fun. I was like screaming my head off the whole time, but it is super, super fun, and I'm very glad I did it, because now I know how much fun it is, and I'll be able to go and experience that every single time I go to Disney now, every like 15 years, because Disney's expensive and I'm a broke college girl and I can't go. Wish I could, so I had cool park footage, but I can't. But yeah, Space Mountain, I almost said Spaceship Earth, no. Space Mountain, super fun, super fun. I forgot what I was gonna say, but I don't know why I didn't do it before. I was definitely missing out on a lot, but I'm really glad that I did it, and now I can go on it again and again and again and again and again, or maybe just again and again, because I don't know, I'm never going back to Disney. I keep saying that, like, it just makes me so sad. Ugh, I want to be back in Disney. But speaking of Disney and videos, what videos do you guys want to see? Leave those in the comments down below with your favorite rides, because I'm a little stuck on video ideas and I need your help to see what you guys want to see. But that is it for my top 10 favorite rides at Disney World. If you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to see more Disney videos from me. Leave a comment down below, tell me what your favorite ride was and what videos you guys want to see, because I need help. Go and check out my social media. I'll have that link down below. Also for you guys to go and check out for video updates, updates about my life, and just to see some cool pictures and stuff of me and my life. And I think that's it. So I'm going to go now, and I will see you guys next week. Bye, everybody.